Hey guys, SK here, back with another Clash Royale video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I finished top 600, ranked 578 global in the most recent Royale tournament. As you can see, I just got my badge upgrade, top Royale tournament finish, level 2, so second one on this mini account keepsakes, which I'm really happy about. 27 wins and 3 losses, sadly had to stop there because I didn't have much time, I was in class. I would have loved to go more, I feel like I could have gone 30 wins if I really tried, but 578 finish, I'll really take it, I'm pretty happy with it still. Played some Queen Bow, so honestly did pretty well. And yeah, in today's video I'll just be showing you guys the final games of my top 1000, top 600 finish. So like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and let's get right into the matches. Alright, so we found our first match against Dav Jorge. I only started recording just now because I've been kind of rushing. I'm at 22 wins and 2 losses right now, playing some Queen Bow, because I was playing 3.0 on my other accounts, but I was just kind of tilted. I lost on both my other main accounts so far, both at 17 wins I believe, and I was really tilted because I lost to Mega Knight Wallbreakers twice in a row. I really despise that deck and matchup in general with Xbow, but anyways, we do see Tombstone and Zappies, so this is looking like it's going to be either Graveyard or Royal Giant. I feel like I'd rather go into RG, believe it or not. We do see Skelly King, could still be either. I'm actually going to rocket the Skelly King just because I feel like being pretty aggressive right now. There's only like 25 minutes left in the global tourney, so I kind of have to play aggressive, unfortunately, because I don't really have much time to play. At least this past week I've been pretty busy, and I already played on 2 accounts, so yeah, just a lot. But we do see RG right here, just going to go Cannon. I want to go Ice Spirit before going Skellies, and maybe I shouldn't even... Okay, I have to go Skellies now that he Fireballed, but I know he has Mother Witch in this deck, so I want to be kind of wary of that. I'm going to log as well. Oh god, the Fisherman pulls the Valkyrie. That's going to be like 3 hits. That's really not good. But at least Valk will get 1 hit back, I think. Okay, 1 hit. And he goes Skelly King too, so not only do we get 1 hit, we also force the Skelly King out, so at least that's kind of a silver lining. Gonna go Queen, I think, and then Ice Spirit to protect the Queen, because I'd rather the Queen counter push a bit on offense. I do have to get some of my damage back. I took a lot of damage just now, which is not really that good. But this is... I think he had a Fireball, so that's going to be really good. If he had Lightning, this would be a counter for him, but since he has Fireball, I think I can definitely win this matchup. Actually should be pretty good because I have Ice Spirit too. So I was actually playing Electro. Okay, that's a pretty weird RG. I'm going to go Cannon Skellies. If he goes Mother Witch, it is what it is, but I could honestly Xbow maybe here. I mean, I might, I don't know, because if I Xbow, then he has Zappies and stuff in cycle. I think I might not want to, because also I'm really stretched for time right here, which means I have to play as perfectly as I can. Like, any mistake or playing, even though I said I have to play aggressive, if I play too aggressive and play too many offensive Xbows, like at a bad time, I'm just going to lose, and I really can't afford to take any losses right now because, like, there's only so much time left. It's not like ladder where you can just play however much you want. Global tourneys are kind of special like that. They kind of just reward optimal gameplay, which I really like actually. But just going to log cycle on the right, and I think I want a defensive Xbow because he's probably setting up for an RG at some point. Yeah, RG the back. Okay, maybe I could have gone in the right, but that's fine. Gonna Valk to protect my Queen. Valk also does really well against Skelly King ability, so this is actually probably my matchup, because not only do I have Cannon, which is really good against the RG, I also have Ice Spirit, which is very helpful at defending. Also gonna try and pop my ability as soon as I get it down, just get more value out of the Queen. Don't even have to go Cannon, because I know he's already back to an RG. I'm gonna pre-cycle a Cannon right here, because in case he went RG in the right, if I wasted a cannon on the left one, I might have been screwed. I'm going to rocket cycle just because I have a cannon on the board, and I feel pretty confident defending, plus I have to get damage back. He actually goes RG in the back, which I'm kind of surprised about. I feel like he would have gone aggressive, but I'll take it. So this is definitely not an Xbow matchup, like offensive Xbow matchup. Maybe in single if you can, but he has too many counters, and it's not like 3.0 where you have a Fireball you can break through. It's definitely more of a rocket cycle matchup, and this is why Queen Bow is a better deck than 3.0 right now, because you don't have to rely on Xbow as a win con. You can just rocket cycle. Gonna Cannon and Valk, and then Skellies. Valk for the Mother Witch first. And actually he does pre-log, but thankfully I didn't have enough elixir for the Ice Spirit in time, so actually doesn't catch what he wanted to catch, and we defend that really well actually. I thought I might have been a bit screwed over there, but we're good. Gonna pre-cannon anti-fireball placement, and the only reason I know this is because I learned all the Xbow anti-spell placement, so I guess it kind of comes in clutch when placing other buildings too. But I think I might just log... Actually, I want to log cycle because I do want to just get Chip and Archer Queen the bridge to try and win the bridge battle. It does go RG, so yeah, if he went RG right there and I went defensive Expo, it would have been a pretty bad defensive Expo, so I was considering it, but I had a feeling it wasn't going to be a great play. Gonna log the Mother Witch plus Tower. Maybe I could have hit the Tombstone too, but Ken will snipe the Mother Witch. These Tombstones are actually becoming a little bit of a pain because they're just stacking up so many skeletons, but if I just defend well, like, I'll be totally fine. So I have to get back to a cannon right now for this RG. Gonna go for it in the far corner. Notice how I'm separating my cannon and my Xbow so he can't get a fireball on all of them. I'm fine if he fireballs my cannon plus tower, because, I mean, it's not really going to be that great of a fireball, considering, like, he does get damage, but the Xbow is going to stay alive, and that's the main part, at least. Mother Witch is going to go a bit crazy here. Gets 2 hits on tower. That's fine. Gonna rocket, and I can definitely get back to a second rocket in the next 25 seconds. There's no way I can. So gonna Valk to protect my queen, and honestly, this looks like it's in the bag. I mean, also Valk's going crazy on the left. Does force the Mother Witch out. Back to second queen ability. So gonna pop it, and then Ice Spirit, and just, I'm gonna log. I think he's gonna RG, so I want to defend this first before rocketing, at least make sure I don't take any chip. Just gonna go cannon as last second as possible, and that's gonna be GG. Very, very nice win against RG overall. He's upset with the CRL emote, but I'm just gonna give him the king 8-bit laugh, because, I mean, yeah, what do you want me to do? Like, that's how you play the matchup. If I went in, not like I had a fireball to break through the Zappies. Like, Zappies would have been annoying. Skelly King would have been annoying. Like, there's no point going offensive Xbow past double on that matchup if you don't have to. And that's why, again, Rocket is such a good win con. Yeah, only 21 seconds left. Oh my god. So I really have to rush right here. Find our next game against Francis. I'm going to try and, I don't know, like, I really want to play as optimally as I can, but I also feel like part of me just wants to be aggressive and win early on so I can get more games. If I do lose, though, that's going to be really bad, because, I mean, a badge is going to be 26 wins right now, so I want to at least get a badge upgrade on this account. I'm at 23 after that win, so I have to get at least 3 more wins. Ice Golem in front of the Phoenix and Miner. Okay, I'm going to go ability, and then Valk, and then I think I can Xbow, and he's probably... I mean, he just spent, like, his entire elixir bar. 4 Phoenix, 2 Ice Golem, 3 Miner. That's 9 elixir. Inferno Dragon in the back, 2. Yeah, he's definitely at, like, 0 elixir right now. And I'm back to a second queen ability, at least. Hopefully I am. Yeah, I am. So that's going to take the Inferno Dragon out. And even the Phoenix going to Ice Spirit to ensure that it gets taken out. Skelly's for the Brawler. That's pretty much an optimal, as perfect as it could have been situation. So that's actually going to be GG, I think. Like, I don't think he can do anything about this. But this deck is looking like the Pompeo deck, so... It's actually going to be a pretty tough matchup, I think, because I have a cannon, not a Tesla, and he has, like, 3 annoying air troops. He has the Balloon, he has the Inferno Dragon, and he has the Phoenix, so I only have 1 queen for all of them. I also have a rocket, but I have a cannon, which is kind of useless. Like, if I had a Tesla, this would be so much easier. If you guys watched when I did the $200 best of 5 against Ian, I played Queen Bow with Tesla and Knight, and he played the Pompeo deck, and it was actually so easy. I'm gonna go Queen on the Balloon, just snipe it, I guess. He goes eye drag, that's gonna be a pain. Queen will take the Balloon out, but the issue is, like, how do I okay, he goes Miner. I'm gonna try and stall the eye drag for a bit, skeletons first, but actually, okay, he goes Rage. I think I just have to rocket. Maybe I should just rocket it first to keep it in my cycle. This is really not that good, because Miner's getting a lot of damage, and he's definitely outcycled my queen. That's the issue. Like, I only have 1 queen, and I don't have any other good answer. Like, rocket is okay, but if he goes, like, Phoenix in the middle... Oh my god, he's doing it. Wait. Wow, literally what I said. Okay, gonna go Valk to the left, and then cannon as late as possible so the Phoenix doesn't snipe it. I do have to get back to a queen for this. So queen now, and I hope I don't take any damage. This is going to be annoying. I have to try and keep my tower alive, obviously, but because even though I got that early lead, it's not going to mean too much if I can't hold on. Gonna ability here, hopefully take the eye drag out. I don't think it will, though. I'm just gonna cycle stuff in the back. I might just eat that Phoenix. Yeah, he's like going so many air troops, and I can't do anything because I don't have a queen back. I think I just have to rocket on defense here, so I'm just gonna do it. I did hit both, thankfully. Gonna cannon for the balloon. And, oh no, we just put the balloon in the bypass position. Okay, wait, I have to Xbow. That is really bad. Okay, fireballs, that's a good fireball. I think I'm going to lose my tower. Oh no. Okay, so that's one thing, guys. I got a bit complacent there. Oh my god, wait. I don't want to choke this game, but my cannon was placed in the standard placement, but if he goes balloon, like, in the far corner, it'll actually bypass that placement, so you have to play it 1 tile over. I actually always do that. I guess I'm just kind of nervous right now because there's such little time left. I didn't place it correctly, so 1 more tile to the right would have pulled the balloon, and none of that would have happened, but okay, I'm gonna have to try and win a 2-tower situation, which is never good for Xbow, obviously. I'm gonna Ice Spirit for the egg, plus the balloon. I do not want that egg to hatch as much as I can, and okay, he overcommitted quite a lot. Gonna Skellies for the eye drag, and hopefully get a lock here. Cannon as well to try and DPS down whatever he plays. Goes balloon. Okay, Queen will take the Ice Golem match, so I'm actually going to get a lock right here. Not bad at all. Ice Spirit too. The only issue again is that I don't have a Queen anymore. Like, he's doing a good job of forcing my Queen to stay alive. I think I just have to rocket that, because now Queen is 3 cards away, and like, it's just troublesome. Also, I don't think there's any chance I'm going to go for the king tower. Like, queen is getting king tower chip, but I don't see how that's a feasible strategy in this game, so I'm just going to keep going for the princess tower, I think Valk, like, this is kind of tough. I don't really know what to cycle optimally. I'm not really in the situation very often, so I'm just going to try and figure it out on the fly. Gonna queen to predict whatever in the pocket. He goes balloon. I definitely have to rocket that, so rocket right here. Goes miner. I think I want to cannon to DPS the miner down and also tank the balloon. I really hope I don't take any hits. I'll take death damage, but okay, no hits is fine. Skeletons for the eye drag, and then I have to get back to a queen ASAP. Okay, wait, I'm gonna rocket, and then queen 2, and I really have to spell cycle him out. Okay, he's spell cycling me with the fireball. Oh, that was really smart. That pushed it into the bomb. I'm gonna have to log. I'm definitely gonna have to get like 2 rockets down. This is actually so tense. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to get back to a queen. Like, that's my main priority every single defense right now. Rocket and then cannon. I don't think I could afford it to queen that time, but yeah, like, he's doing a good job of tanking. And balloon is getting death damage every single time. I really hope that one doesn't, but I think it will. I'm gonna queen the middle. Okay, he's going for a miner again, I think, not balloon. Okay, gonna rocket right now. I have to get 2 rockets down. No choice, so first rocket. Gonna log the miner. Skeletons for the phoenix egg. Oh my god, wait, I have to get another rocket down. I'm gonna rocket right now. I have absolutely no choice. And then cannon to try and predict the miner. If I miss this, I think I lose, so cannon. Oh my god, I caught the miner, and then log. And he gets the fireball down, and oh my god, okay, we actually won. Wow, he's actually mad. He says the good luck. Oh my, that was insane. I should have won that. Definitely should have misplaced the cannon, but holy shit, that ending was just crazy. 67 HP. Actually caught the miner. That was insane. If I didn't catch that, I would have lost. And the fireball didn't come down. Let's go, dude. That was... Oh my god, I don't have any time to waste, though. I have to keep going, so let's go for the next match. Alright guys, we found the next game against this Japanese player. I think it took like 3 minutes or something for queue time there, so I just wanted to cut it out because there's no point keeping guys waiting for so long. We do see a bandit. Okay, finally a good sign. Also, by the way, I did switch to Knight and Tesla in case I got that same balloon guy again. Like I said, I played this deck against Ian, and it was really straightforward. Okay, we do see the battle ram, so this is actually looking like Bridgespam, which is really good, because, I mean, I think I'd rather have a Tesla in this matchup, I mean, a cannon in this matchup, but Knight Tesla is still very much good, especially because he has minions. Actually, maybe Tesla's better, because Tesla can take care of minions. Like, usually Queen Bow actually struggles against minions decks, because you just don't really have any answers to the minions except for the queen itself. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit, and he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I'm gonna go ability and then Knight. I think I want to protect this queen. Just get a good situation out of this, and then queen's gonna stay alive entirely. I think I don't have to commit to that. Yep, nice. So queen's gonna force another response out. And I can probably Xbow. He goes bandit. Okay, I think I can Xbow and let the bandit like walk into it so that I can basically Xbow. I take some chip, but I basically didn't waste any elixir on the bandit. Gonna Skelly's log on the ram. Slightly not the optimal log timing because I wanted to just get it down as soon as possible. We're gonna Ice Spirit 2. This should be a small lock actually, so really not bad. Pretty good start to this game. Just because I protected my queen, that was a really good outcome overall. And yeah, I didn't get the same balloon guy, but I mean, I'll take it. You know, Knight Tesla. I think Knight's better than Valk in this matchup. I don't know, actually. Valk can splash like the Ram plus the Valk plus the Ghost, or plus the Bandit plus the Ghost all in one go. But Knight is also cheaper, so I don't know, it's kind of tough. But I guess Tesla and Cannon is kind of a wash if they have minions, because Tesla's very good against minions, even though Cannon is cheaper. And he goes E-Wiz. Okay, I'm just going to play safe. Like, again, there's not much time at all in the GT. I don't know exactly how much, but less than 20 minutes, of course. So I just have to play very safe right now. Bandit's going to snipe. That's fine. I'm going to pull it into the Tesla with my Skellies and then log as well. I don't want to waste my queen if I can help it. So pretty good trade over there. And he goes main. He's just going to go queen. And I think I'm playing pretty patient right now because I don't really have a need to go in. Like, I think I can go in now, but I was pretty much waiting till double. Because there's not really much of a point, if you understand what I mean. Gonna go Tesla. Skeletons for the P.E.K.K.A. Knight as well, just trying to protect this as much as I can. And Queen ability is actually going to be in store, so I can defend this Xbow and then go Queen ability in the right. Gonna go for it now. I think he spent all his elixir, so I'm gonna go for the ability. I don't think he can do anything about this. Okay, yeah, he also just wasted Zap, so that's a huge amount of damage. Like, that's a metric amount of damage pouring in right there, so that's gonna be GG. Like, I don't see how my opponent's gonna come back, especially because he doesn't have a magic archer. He can't really break through with any type of magic archer piecing damage, which is usually annoying if you have rocket. Like, you can't fireball the archer, but mains aren't really an issue at all. Gonna rocket here. Seems a bit weird, but it's actually pretty high value, taking out the E-Wiz. Gonna Ice Spirit Skellies and Tesla just let the Xbow die. There's nothing wrong with that. And essentially all I have to do is cycle 2 rockets, but I want to defend first and be safe, just because I don't want to, you know, choke and be too aggressive or anything, so that's going to be alright. I'm not really sure. Like, I could rocket right now if I wanted to, but he goes P.E.K.K.A. I think I want to play it safe, because, I mean, if I rocket, then I have to defend everything, and I could choke to the minions. Like, minions are still very annoying. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it to defend this first, and then rocket maybe after. Goes Poison, which is interesting. I could maybe rocket after this. Yeah, Knight, and then he's not going to have anything plus Queen's counter pushing, so I can definitely rocket now and get back to a second one really easily, especially because I have a 3-card cycle down with the Queen there. So, just going to Tesla for the Ram. Just try and cycle optimally. Like, when you're spell cycling, by the way, you don't just always spam. At least for me, I try and cycle optimally still. Like, I got the Knight, Tesla down to defend, and now I'm going to rocket. So, you know, you kind of want to cycle optimally, even though you are just trying to spell cycle as fast as possible, if that makes sense. So, really, really nice game against P.E.K.K.A. minions there. Really easy matchup, but, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. So, Knight, Tesla, not too bad. I didn't get the Loon guy, but it was still pretty good, all things considered. Alright guys, we found our game against Ariel. Once again, queue time took like over a minute, and there's only like 10 minutes left on the GT, so I'm gonna give him good luck. He gives it back. I'm playing Knight Tesla still, because I could get that same P.E.K.K.A. player, or the same Balloon player, because he won against me, so he's went up. Barbarel, okay, just gonna Skeleton, so this could be Splash Yard, Golem, or E-Giant, most likely. I'm going to Queen the back. Okay, goes E-Giant. Pretty much first play, technically. I don't know. We're going to Xbow opposite. He goes Cannon. I think I want to Ice Spirit too. I don't want to overcommit too much, but Ice Spirit should be fine to get a small lock out of this, and then I do get a connection. And Queen will do okay. He goes Mother Witch. Going to go Queen ability, and then I have to Tesla kind of late. It's going to Tesla. I think I don't want to push it to the side in case it doesn't cut the E-Giant over, so that's going to be fine. We took some chip in the right, but I think we're okay. Unless I'm down a lot of elixir, because I did spend a lot actually with the Xbow Ice Spirit. Like, that's why I hate Cannon. He literally just got a 3-for-7 trade with the Cannon on the Xbow, because Cannon is so broken right now still. So yeah, I think I'm down elixir right now. Let's see. Oh, he goes Gold Knight when I'm at 7.5, so I'm down like 2.5 elixir. That's not really good. Gonna Knight. He might E-Giant in front of this. If I was him, I think I would, because my cycle is messed up. So I have to get back to a Tesla as fast as I can. Goes Phoenix. Okay, I have to rocket that and then log, because I think the egg's not going to be in tower range. Okay, no, it actually was. Okay, that log was a mistake for sure. I overcommitted too much. So now... okay, he goes E-Giant when I'm at 5. Oh god, I'm down 5. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have logged. Definitely shouldn't have logged. I don't know if I can defend this one, though. I think I might have messed up already. We'll see. I think I have to get back to a Tesla and a Knight if possible. I don't want a Queen and give him a free Lightning. So I'm going to go Tesla, try and bait out a Lightning, and then I can go Queen to the corner. Goes Barbarel, going to Knight to protect. Does go Tesla, so I have to go Queen late. But I think it's... Oh my god, I think I actually lost. Hold on. I'm going to go Ability, but... Okay, he gives a good game. Yeah, I think this game is pretty much over. Wow. So I guess I just overcommitted on defense. Sometimes that is what happens, so it is what it is. I'm just going to give up, honestly. There's no point in prolonging this game. I also want to get more games in, so I'm just going to rocket the tower and let him take the tower. Like, I let him 3-crown me and go for the next match, because there's no point continuing in this one. Alright guys, we found our game against AS Cherry. I put back Cannon and Valk, because if I got that same E-Giant guy, I do want to have... This is much better than Knight Tesla. Okay, E-Giant first play. Is this the same guy on a different account? I'm going to Xbow opposite anyways, though, but I feel a lot better about this time, because I have a Cannon, which is significantly better against E-Giant decks. He has Bomber, so this is looking like it's going to be the... He had the... Wait, my last opponent had Mother Witch, so maybe this isn't the same person. Gonna Valk to DPS the E-Giant down, though, and then Cannon to pull the E-Giant once the Bomber locks on. Okay, never mind about that. Gonna Skellies for the Gold Knight dash so it doesn't dash onto the Cannon. Very nice. And then I think I have to Ice Spirit and probably Queen. Yeah, I don't think I can log. I think that would be too much chips. I'm gonna go Queen. Wait, I actually got a lot of damage in the right, just noticed, and we defended really well, so that's pretty much best case. He might go E-Giant on this Queen, because I think he's back. He went for, like, literally first play. Gonna go Ability here. Oh, that's tough. I actually... Okay, that's... I mean, it's whatever. He still had to play the Cannon, so he was expecting me to ability, so it is unfortunate it didn't happen, but it's still cool. And we have a huge lead right now, so that's really nice. Goes Phoenix. Okay, I'm down like 3 again, or 2, so I don't want to repeat of last game. I'm not going to overcommit on defense. You definitely have to learn from your mistakes if you want to do well with this deck, so I'm not going to overcommit as much as I can. Sadly, no Queen in cycle, so just going to Valk the back. Bomber, okay, that's fine. He's pretty much just setting up for a push. I'm going to log the Bomber, actually, not the right side, because I do want to, like, defend. I don't want to just be too aggressive. I'm going to pre-cannon in case it goes E-Giant in front of all that. Don't have to overcommit to that egg. I think that actually, again, it could have been a rocket, but I don't want to. Going to Skellies off to the side for the Gold Knight dash again. Queen ability plus Ice Spirit, and that should actually full defend, I think. Gonna log the E-Giant back to pretty much perfect defense. That was amazing. I don't even take any E-Giant chips, so that was best case scenario. That's wonderful. And I'm actually back to Queen ability soon, so that's why Queen is so broken. Literally multiple abilities in one go. He's gonna NATO, so I'm not gonna ability right away. I think he has to. Yep. So now I'm gonna ability after he went NATO, and then he goes Bomber. And I'm gonna Xbow on the right, because he's probably gonna commit even more to the Queen. Yep, Cannon, so he's at like 0 elixir right now. So this should pretty much be a good game. Yep, we got the lock. And I think he has to Lightning. Goes Golden Knight. Gonna Valk just to block. I'm going to Ice Spirit 2 for the Barbarian. Sadly, Golden Knight Dash just invalidates that, but Valk is great, and as you can see, that's tower down, so pretty much flawless punish on my end. Really, really happy about this, because I literally learned from my mistakes in the last match. Also, again, Cannon is way better than Tesla against E-Giant. It's just 1 less elixir, and I believe it even has higher DPS. Could be wrong on that, but it definitely feels like it, and it's just a broken building. Like, that's why this is the best Queen Bow deck right now. It's going to defense Xbow, anti-lightning placement, and the Queen ability. I could rock it, honestly, if he goes like Golden Knight or Bomber. I'm probably just going to rocket everything because I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, that's just a free rocket. Like, I don't have to worry about it at all. Like, that is gone, and then Xbow should take the egg out. If it doesn't, then I can still defend on my side. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Phoenix comes back to life, but that's fine. Gonna Ice Spirit Cannon as late as possible in case he goes Lightning. And he actually does hit the cannon, but it's fine. I'm just gonna rocket the tower. Actually, I don't even need to defend this, actually. I was considering defending, but I just want to take the safe win. So that's gonna be GG's. Very, very nice win against E-Giant. Might be the same guy, might not, because it was a different deck, but very happy I switched decks, I guess. Knight Tesla is good, but I think Valkan is just better overall. Like, it's just a matchup-dependent thing, but I don't really see much Lava Hound these days, so yeah, did get my comeuppance. Alright, oh my god, we finally found a game against Zadu. I think I don't have time for another game after this, so I really have to win this. I got 26 wins, by the way, so that is a badge secured, but I would obviously like to go higher. Golem first play, I have to give him the sarcastic well played. Like, well, how is he at 26 wins and going Golem first play? That's actually ridiculous. I'm just going to Xbow opposite, and this is kind of scary because I guess he's going to ignore this. I'm going to give him the well played again. I'm kind of tilted. Like, if I lose to Golem first play, I swear. Okay, I'm going to cannon up high to snipe the Bomber first. I think that's what I want to do. And then Valk to DPS down the Golem. Bats are going to be a pain. And this is one of the matchups where I wish I had E-Spirit, because these bats are just going crazy, as you can see. But Ice Spirit was obviously really clutch against the E-Giants and everything, so it's a trade-off. Queen's actually going to take care of everything. I'm going to let the Phoenix go. Yeah, he goes Lumberjack, so if I did ignore that, or if I did overcommit to that, I wouldn't have had enough elixir to defend the Lumberjack, but because of that, I can just log the egg, plus the Phoenix, plus I can actually, or plus the Lumberjack rather, plus I can actually go Queen ability. Okay, never mind, apparently, I cannot. But I think we won. I mean, it's too early to call that because he has Night Witch. If I had E-Spirit, I would definitely say I won because I would have no trouble defending, but Ice Spirit against Night Witch is just not it. Like, I don't think there's much Golem. I haven't played much Golem, but gonna Xbow. He shouldn't have enough for a Golem, actually. Yeah, it goes E-Barb's. Gonna go Valk and then Ice Spirit. Valk last second, Ice Spirit as well. This is why Valk is better than Knight in these interactions, at least. And Ice Spirit, actually, as you can see, Valk, Ice Spirit, didn't know that, actually. Full counters E-Barb's on your Xbow. I really didn't know that, but let's go, I guess. That's gonna be another lock. He gives the well played. Can't tell if it's as sarcastic as mine was, but I'm gonna queen the bridge because he went Zap. He's probably on Elixir. I definitely want to take the right tower if I can, because I want to have that safety net of if he takes one of my towers and I choke, at least I can take his second one pretty easily, right? So Queen gets nice hits. Maybe one more. Okay, no. But that's pretty much like 4 logs and 2 rockets, or just 3 rockets. So let's see if we're down Elixir right now. He's probably going to go in the back because no Expo and Cycle. That's fine. I'm just going to defend. Okay, we're actually only down like 2, which is not a really big deal at all. So this is going to be pretty easy to defend. I think I'm going to defensive Expo because so far he has Arrow Zap, should not have a big spell, so this should be fine. And then I can get a nice rocket on all of that if I need to. Like if he goes Night Witch, hopefully he gives me the rocket, but he probably knows better than to do that. Okay, yeah, he goes Night Witch kind of far back. I'm going to rocket late, like rocket there. E-Barbs come down. I'm just going to Ice Spirit Skellies for those. I think it's much more important to rocket the right side. I've actually made the mistake in this matchup. Okay, actually, wait. I have to Valk for the E-Barbs. And okay, I didn't push it off tower. That's really bad. Wait. Okay, he doesn't get another hit, but that is really tight. Hold on. And goes Golem the bridge. Okay, I have to defend this with everything I have. Cannon to pull the Golem as far as possible. Okay, thankfully it didn't miss. I thought it missed for a second. Then I have to rocket again if I need to. I'm just actually just going to rocket tower and try and defend this if I can. Okay, arrows come down. I'm going to Valk as well. And Ice Spirit. And okay, hold on. Is that lag or why is that Phoenix going so fast? Okay, Ice Spirit. And Oh my god, okay, the bats were on my tower, but I was just barely able to survive. He gives a well played. I think he's not being sarcastic, so yeah, I'll just be a good sport. That was insane. Let's try and go for one more game if I can. And, oh no, the tournament is over. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I've been really busy with class this week, so I don't have time to play. But 27-3 is great. I'll take it. I think that's really good, so I can't believe we won that, but oh my god, that's just unbelievable.